you check the children. Show a little match
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Cecil Laird.
Robert Duell.
Fuego here.
And we are back to do another roundup of trailer reactions before we do our live review roundup. So let's get into it. Let's not waste any time. Let's start with what might be the worst thing, just to whet our appetites a little bit.
Being very presumptive.
Oh, you mean the thing up at the top, the top right or the top left?
Top left.
Yes.
Okay.
This is Aquarium of the Dead.
This is the Vivica A. Fox
Vivica A. Fox Asylum picture.
Yeah.
We normally make it a point to not react to Asylum movies on here.
Yeah, and
but...
well, I think there was a few other distributors that we were like averse to at one particular point. But no, Cecil is right. Vivica A. Fox,
yeah, this is
man,
definitely worse than the other one.
As babe-tastic as she is, like if she's in this particular film,
Did you say is or was? I didn't hear you.
Oh, she is Vivica A. Fox.
You want to plug in your thing? You're not going to hear anything otherwise.
Probably not, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be relatively problematic.
Yeah, I would say so.
Indeed.
Got yourselves a little conundrum there.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, I can barely hear anything when we're doing some of our other...
Make sure you turn the volume up on that. Well, that's just the commentaries.
Yeah.
I'll work on a way to fix that. I'll think about it.
Figure it out.
Fucking crybaby. All right, ready?
One of my
Aquarium of the
best.
Dead. 3,
One of my
2,
bestest.
1,
I'm not talking
go.
about it.
Welcome to the Shining Sea Aquarium.
I'm checking to make sure that all of those medications that you received from our facility were destroyed.
Yeah, I handled it myself.
100 micrograms now!
Here!
We had an animal that had a severe adverse reaction to the dosage.
You're saying this was an octopus?
Oh boy.
Are you shitting me?
Something is up with the animals.
We may have a viral outbreak on our hands.
Go!
But we need to get out of here.
Would you stop?
What
I
was that? They're trying to compromise the tank. Run!
I'm calling 911 now.
Lockdown, what do you mean? We stuck here?
They're dead. But not dead.
Oh, you're definitely dead.
Oh, she's definitely dead.
What's funny is that's how she died in Independence Day, too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Boy,
All right. Well,
that
that's
looks like
terrible.
hot garbage.
Let's not even waste time
should we
on
talk
that.
smack? I don't think
We
so.
basically have.
It just looks awful.
Yeah, this
Sorry.
just looks really subpar.
All right. Well, that's
We'll
the
leave it
worst
at that.
That's a
wedding
big
I've
old
ever
hunk
tied
of
ever.
dookie.
Whose
Way to
idea
start
was
off
that?
the video,
Whose idea
Cecil.
was that?
Hey.
All right,
Way
let's
to
do
start
this.
off
My
the
idea,
video.
you know, I can fall on the sword because
Yeah,
Cecil
that was
like,
Fuego's
should we
idea.
actually
No, he called the
watch
left
this?
corner. I said right.
All right, ready? Well, this is
Is this
a documentary
that the Duplass brothers
yes,
are doing?
exactly.
Oh,
The
right.
guys behind
Yeah.
Creep,
Yeah.
or at least Mark Duplass is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ready?
Mark Duplass being, the League and various other awesome things.
So is this supposed to be like an actual like cryptozoology
Let's watch.
documentary? Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah.
Someone doesn't have to be out in the woods too long
Oh, God.
to
Okay, so they're
feel
obviously
like
going
I might
for
not
Poughkeepsie
belong here
tapes.
and something is going to take me out.
I've been a journalist for about 25 years, embedding with street gangs, going undercover as a neo-Nazi skinhead. But I'm going to tell you the craziest story I've ever heard. I was working on a cannabis farm up in Northern California. I remember a guy telling me about 3 bodies torn to pieces. He said a Bigfoot killed those guys. A Bigfoot murdered 3 guys on a dope farm.
Yeah.
Because he was high.
There's always
Sasquatch was
been
high.
rumors of legendary
violence.
The story of Sasquatch, or man-like monsters, has been with us from the very beginning.
There's a belief in supernatural forces that runs deeper up here than most places.
You believe that Sasquatch can teleport? And
No.
Yes, you do.
No, I
Yes,
do
you
not.
You do.
Do not go there.
The Emerald Triangle
Make me a
is
liar,
famous
Steve.
worldwide for producing cannabis plants.
It's just the best in the world. People came here to get rich quick.
They don't want outside or something.
I was about to
The
say, I
rate
had a
of missing
friend who
persons
grew weed
cases
up
is
there.
the highest in the United States by far. old-time cannabis growers who are willing to sit down and talk to me, but there's no way they're ever going to go on camera.
Wait.
Big Cannabis is making
this is-
Bigfoot up.
this is a
Never
little...
found.
I'm venturing into
of
dangerous
course there
territory
may be,
with all
you
these
know,
hippies
420.
listening to the Grateful Dead.
We probably have more bodies than we could even count.
So it's very obviously less about
Tell me about the
Sasquatch
crime that your
than
son witnessed.
more about just like the
People pass through here and they just see how beautiful it is. They have no idea the shit that goes on in this area.
As scary as some of these stories are, we still want to figure it out.
People are afraid of the unknown.
The evidence convinces me that Sasquatch is dangerous.
Scared the crap out of me. I don't know if I believe in Bigfoot,
maybe
but I sure as hell believe there are monsters among us.
But can you just make a cryptozoology documentary about Sasquatch? I understand how you got to throw in the fucking the triangle in there and shit.
I'm not into it, man.
Bunch of dope dealers, dope dealers.
I'm not that
pot
into it
dealers.
either.
No, that's. It started off interesting until you completely took a hard left turn into the wall.
Yeah, in the fact that it's more true life as opposed to actually trying to, like, it seems more so about the people than actually trying to find the creature.
That, but a lot of it, it's like the that Poughkeepsie tape documentary.
Yeah,
like it wasn't a legit documentary; it was more of a mockumentary.
Yeah,
and that's what this.
That does strike me as this too.
Well, and coming from a comedic semblance like Mark Duplass, like I love the guy,
be surprised.
Creep and The League and stuff like that. He's so fucking funny. But I'm not.
I could probably skip this.
I'm less about this.
All right.
Especially if it's a series as opposed to a one-off watch.
Like
too much.
Yeah, if it's maybe just like an hour, hour 20-minute thing, maybe.
It's the problem I'm experiencing with 30 Coins right now, and the fact that like it's 8.5, almost 9 hours of watching. It's such a dedication. So.
All right, so that's it for this one. Let us know what your thoughts are.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the other
It was still better
stuff.
than the Aquarium of the Dead.
So
I agree with that.
So there's 2 official trailers that don't have digital releases. Let's do those first.
Yeah,
okay.
Please.
So let's start with Separation. I don't know about this one, but let's give it a try. Let me turn it up a little bit, actually. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thank you all for coming. If Maggie were here, she'd just tell you all to make yourselves at home.
Oh, he's a great actor.
The greatest thing about Maggie was this deep love that she had for Jenny. If I'm honest, I could have been a better father.
You know that little girl.
Now I've got to do that. I got to be great for Jenny.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Ooh,
shit.
God. Ooh, that gave me goosebumps.
How you holding up, brother?
I can't believe she's gone.
Oh.
Things at home have been strange. What are you doing?
Baby is painted. Daddy, where do you think Mommy is now?
Oh!
Jenny,
That actually kind of creeped me out. That was cool.
Where'd you see this?
You're not supposed to tell.
Definitely got you.
I missed you.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Magnie's soul was trapped in this world.
Hey, that guy. That's
Something up there.
from where?
It's bad.
He played the love
Jenny?
interest.
Just come up,
Oh, look behind her.
Oh shit.
Ah!
This is darkness.
What does it want?
To inflict pain.
Okay.
She's trying to give us a message.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yes, now.
Damn, that's creepy as
Quiet, or else we'll scare her away.
This movie's gonna probably make me shit my pants.
Wow. That was a good trailer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh! I like it.
This looks really cool.
I like it. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Marsha would be all about it, as I said earlier.
I like that a lot. From the thumbnail, so the thumbnail was the upside down jester dude, and from the thumbnail I was like, I don't know, that's such
that
a.
was
But
actually on Bloody and so many of the other places that
This-
preview the trailer. But this
this looks
holds up.
awesome.
Yeah.
The acting looks good. From the paint melting and his drooping, like, oh, it's so cool.
Amen.
The atmosphere looks good. It looks like it's wonderfully shot. The acting looks great. I mean, I just the story is intriguing. If the movie is half as engaging as the trailer is, I'm gonna be on all about it.
Totally.
Robert,
I totally agree. Even just from this scene right here,
the hands.
Yeah, and then that like that. Oh man, this is gonna be super cool, and I'm actually kind of intrigued on what the cause is of what's going on with the demons. Like, is that one or two?
I don't know. It looks like the Jester might be like a forerunner of the mom in like a Harlequin mask.
Okay.
I think that's the Harlequin, not the Jester.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So
Maybe.
it looks like there's going to be
I'm
a
wrong.
couple different demons
It
or
does.
ghosts or whatever.
One is meant to represent the mom, but I think the Jester is like her forerunner or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just guessing from the trailer.
Yeah, well, that's the cool thing. Like, they gave us enough to get us really interested and intrigued, but obviously not giving too
That's
much
not
away.
the Jester. That's what I'm saying. That up close to the clown.
upside down.
No,
that
the
we
clown
got
that we
right
just
there.
got.
Yeah,
right
not
there.
that.
That looks
Specifically.
cool.
That looks good, but look at this. It's not the same clown.
Oh, yeah.
God bless it.
There, yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's not the Jester. That looks like it could be a Harlequin version of the mom,
I
right?
was about to say lots of makeup on like the nose and the forehead.
That's
and the
so
hair and
cool
everything,
looking.
but
Either
it's
way,
still
I'm
fucking
hella
nasty.
about this. Fuego,
Yeah.
chime in there.
Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
dude, I'm so about it. And the fact that I think I mentioned earlier that you can have nastiness from actors and just like bringing about this sort of thing, but holy shit, this feels grounded and like they didn't have to give any additional posturing or whatever to get me scared and initiated and interested and so on and so forth. And so bring this fucker on, man. I'm super about it.
Yeah, I hope I don't
So
forget about it by the time it actually
what's the
drops.
mom's backstory?
Did it give a date?
April 30th.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So.
Yeah, April.
Oh
30th.
yeah, April 30th. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's Separation. God, we'll see if anything sticks up leads up to it. The next one that does not have a digital release associated, not like coming to Netflix. This one's called In the Earth. I don't have any idea about this one. So
I've seen this movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, you've seen it
This
already.
is from Sundance. I saw this.
Oh, this is the movie. Yeah, okay.
This movie is psychedelicized to
All
just
right.
Okay.
Well, let's
give
take
it
a
that-
look.
Give it that little bit. I want to see your guys' impressions.
3, 2, 1, go.
He told me his story. These are his memories.
Filmed during the pandemic, by the way.
Can you feel him now? In the earth?
No, I don't know what you mean.
I think you do.
Oh God, neon.
Yeah, they're not too
So
far
what
from
are you working
A24,
on?
Cecil. You and I both
I'm
know.
searching ways of making crops more efficient.
Funny place to study crops in a forest.
We had to send a rescue party in to get a group out a couple of months ago. They got lost.
Why didn't they use GPRS?
There's no phone reception in there. People get a bit funny in the woods sometimes.
Ooh.
Oh, it's the Ben Wheatley movie. I heard about. Okay.
Yeah, the one I told you about. Yeah, the one that was like, it's fucking awesome.
You worried she's gonna get you?
Yeah, who is it?
It's a local folktale. She's the spirit of the woods.
Very A24.
We better see her before.
Very A24.
If we don't,
The last
it's
3
a failure
minutes.
like every other A24 movie. No, I'm just kidding.
Having seen it, I bite my tongue.
Someone's watching us.
God, yeah, this movie's so good. Big fan of this one.
Oh,
Big fan of this one.
hallucinogenic. Like Fuego said.
It's trippy. It's like mushrooms or...
Wow, it's like Blair Witchy too, a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I saw little puffs of smoke.
something in the spores.
They are releasing stuff, and everybody is around.
That's cool. Okay.
I'm trying so hard not to Twilight this movie's go.
Phantasmagoric. Wow.
Oh, because there was a serial killer in this time as well.
Yeah, we saw that, like,
somebody
the accident.
things that are happening. It's,
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah, where she trips out. Sorry.
Yeah, this actually was pretty neat.
She freaks out. And she's like, yeah. thought this movie was great. Sorry.
All right.
Yeah,
I'd
that
give
actually
that a
looks.
try.
Yeah, that actually looks pretty intriguing.
I'm glad because I
down
want
for
these
that,
guys
yeah.
to watch this film. It debuted at Sundance back in January, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
And
just noticed those couple little.
I noticed it the first time. I was like, oh.
Yeah,
I was more focused up with just the natural mist and everything.
Yeah, Cecil, it's more like sci-fi, like thriller than like full-on horror, but it's still really cool.
Okay.
You know, I was a fan of this movie, quite a fan.
All right.
Anyway.
All right, so we'll give that a try when it comes out.
Yeah.
Look for a review at some point on the channel, probably for that. Maybe as a review roundup, we'll see.
I think April 18th, maybe, is when it's coming out. I would have to recall, but yes,
so
it is coming to home release. So.
Now we have two Shutters and one Netflix. So let's knock the Netflix out. This is Stowaway. I don't know how horror-y this is, but we'll find out.
It's the one with Toni Collette, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
From Hereditary fame.
Yes,
all right.
indeed.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit!
Right now.
Hey, sit down.
Did we take?
No, hey, sit down.
We take off.
Sit down or you're gonna pass out. Commander!
Take off.
Commander!
Take off.
Oh my god.
Michael, I'm Zoe. I'm a doctor. I want you to focus on slowing down your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth.
Pitch perfect.
Anna Kendrick.
Hi, Michael. I'm Brina Barnett, the commander of the ship. Do you remember what happened on the pad?
I'm a launch support engineer, ma'am.
Oh, you got.
How long was I out?
We took off about 12 hours ago.
12 hours. I gotta get back to my sister, please. My sister, she's alone. Please, I gotta get back.
We're not going back.
What do you mean we're not going back? This is a 2-year mission.
2 years is a long time to be away, but this is the opportunity of a lifetime.
I can learn fast.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wow,
I'm
I'm
taking
so
3
engaged
steps
in
to
the
being able to
story
call
already.
Mars a second home.
Is this a movie or a series?
It's a series.
We're sorry that you missed the filet mignon, but this is the next best thing. We think spaghetti.
Like he just
should warn you
he
now
just
that
got
Zoe
straight up
thinks
ripped
she's the
away from
in-flight entertainment.
everything.
Yeah, and just the discombobulation. And
Yeah, you wake up like, where the
Way to say
fuck
this.
am I?
Life support is damaged permanently. We only have enough oxygen aboard for 3 people.
Oh god.
Everyone on board will suffocate before we ever make it to Mars.
Hey,
He's an
Ava,
engineer.
I gotta face the fact that I'm not gonna be there with you.
This research is years of our lives. Are we sure we want to throw it all away?
How much time do we have before it's too late?
20 days.
I think we should put ourselves at risk.
For their sanity, they need to try this.
This is hopeless.
That is
There's no way for all of us to survive.
It's imperative that we try.
So it's not full on horror. It's thriller, like sci-fi thriller, which we'd love to cover here on the
Still
channel.
horrific situations.
Yeah, yeah, making
That actually
the
looks
hairs
really
on my
cool.
neck
I'm down for
friggin'
that.
stand
Yeah,
up, man.
I'm down for this too. I love
Big
like
time.
this is very Gravity-esque to me, and that totally got me. I loved it.
Yeah.
So
That was
this
actually a
this
surprising gem.
I actually really like this idea. I mean, I don't know that it would work that way, right? I don't know that he would survive outside of a suit as they exit Earth's atmosphere. That's the whole reason everyone wears spacesuits when they launch into atmosphere.
True, yeah, true.
But I don't
Maybe the
know.
area that he was in was just airlocked just enough.
I guess.
I
mean,
don't know.
We'll have to see. I mean, it's
know.
silly
Plus
to.
movie.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just about to say that because
It's
because
exactly.
movie.
If we're gonna,
It is. It's
you
silly
know,
to poke
quote
a hole
the pitch
before it's
me,
even
guys,
out.
but-
It's silly to poke a hole before even coming out. But
No,
nonetheless,
you're right, man.
I'm interested in it for sure. I'll definitely be watching it. Mhm.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I'm all about it too, and I mean Netflix does not fudge around with their compulsing. I've just been wanting to watch the Jennifer Garner one, Away, where she's going off to like a distant planet that got canceled after the first season too. Very similar to what may be the fate of this one. So who the hell knows? But
All right, so we're all interested in it. That's good. Stowaway. I wasn't sure what to expect for it, so that's good. Let's go to the first
cast is great,
Shudder series that dropped, which was Deadhouse Dark. Let's see what this is.
Oh.
So 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, Shudder owned by AMC.
Oh, it's
Australian, yeah.
Yeah, but owned by AMC.
I think someone's been in the house. They might still be here.
I've been having a little rat problem.
Where are you going?
Someone could be trapped in there.
Someone stuck in there? You think she's the driver? Stop, stop. She needs our help.
Oh,
So
anthology.
anthology story.
Okay.
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 Sounded like a little girl. Hello? Man, that is a classic horror film no-no.
Terry's saying I felt like even.
Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It's from overcoming the things you once thought you would.
This is stupid.
Take the leap. It's what you've been training for.
My last client was afraid to die. She started to see all her past ever loved ones. I couldn't see them, but she could.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, jeez. Cool, dude.
Okay.
That actually looks
I'm about
good.
Deadhouse Dark.
It ended better than what it started.
I was
personally.
into it.
No, I really wasn't that into it
Okay.
in the beginning, and it got better once the trailer progressed.
Okay, Terry's saying that Masters of Horror sort of vibe.
Yeah.
Which Mick Garris series that was on Showtime. It was anthological.
That was a
and,
great series.
Yeah, there was varying like quality in the episodes, you know, and that's the big thing. It always happens with, you know, different stories and different directors and all this other shit. This one feels like, damn, maybe they could maintain the consistency. Fingers from the cross. I'm hopeful, but
This one looks like it's going to be all dash cam footage, basically.
oh well, yeah. And,
Oh, cool. I
I
didn't
mean,
even
at
put
least
that
with
together.
with that particular story. Yeah.
That's
Well,
cool.
yeah, that one and everything.
I
Which
like
is,
that, but that
which
means
is
they're gonna
which
be
is
taking risks.
okay, yeah.
I like that they're going to be taking risks.
Yeah, which even Doors, which was a film that I didn't recommend to you guys because it was really bad. It was done by Bloody Disgusting. This past weekend they reviewed it, revealed it, and unleashed it, and so on and so forth. But this being more of a traditional horror sort of approach, I'm much more into this.
Cool. All right, let us know what your thoughts are, guys. Let's get on to the last trailer, which is Boys from County Hell.
Yeah.
Also going to
Well, that
Shudder.
sounds about a ruined tune in time, I tell you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I was about to say Doors sucked up. God, Doors was so bad. It was
Man, the
basically people.
But the Doors is awesome, dude. Right
Well,
from the
can
store.
shouldn't we cover that in the review roundup or something?
We could. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so.
I just watched it last night, so that's why it was.
All right.
Different.
3, 2, 1, go.
Some things are older than science, older than God. The earth has its own secrets, and if you get close enough, you'll hear it.
Sort of shit, right? When you go like full on pagan with
Haven't you guys got anything better to do?
Yes, that's right.
we
Yeah.
don't.
I can get behind some horror comedy.
Yeah.
You drain people's blood and drink it like
Well,
water.
dude, Violation
Like Dracula.
was
Fuck
an
Dracula.
Irish Canadian.
I'd love to know if there's actually anything under there.
We'll find out soon enough.
Oh, no.
jeez. No. You idiots. What did you just unleash?
I was about to say, like a story that.
Oh.
A story
Is that
that
the
I
foot?
read. A story I read many years ago called Beneath the Rocks, where it was about like strangely placed rock formations.
This isn't Dracula.
And I always
People
wanted to
don't
make
get
it
turned from a fucking bite. They get turned by the stones from Abertach's grave.
That guy is the one I saw in those promotional shit. Okay.
This is
Okay, it's not. It's fine.
We haven't gotten a fun movie like this in a while.
I mean, that is the #1 vampire killer.
Burn, you bastard.
The lighting in that shot was.
If Abertach binges all night, the whole town's gonna be dead as fuck.
Some legends are
fucking town.
dead. Okay.
This looks fun.
That does look fun.
This looks a lot of fun. Like horror. I love horror comedies.
Well, and I also love the fact that Shudder is bringing on a contingent of stuff from all across the globe to their streaming service in North
Dude, the
America.
Aussie horror
It's
and
really
stuff
rad.
is fucking cool.
Yeah.
They put out some really
This
good
is
horror
Irish,
movies.
you know, so people don't get pissed off. But yeah,
Oh.
nonetheless, man, it just gives a different perspective, and the fact that we're not that far off of each other, you know, as at the end of the day, you know, as far as nastiness and like hilarity, which is what they're going for here. So.
Yeah,
So-
I like that. The bar, the Stoker.
Yeah, the Stoker for sure.
Like that. Yeah, this looks super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks fun. It looks, I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to be, you know, Oscar-worthy acting necessarily, but it doesn't need to be. It looks like it's not trying to be anything more than it is. But I like the idea that it's not about the bites. It's any of those stones can turn someone into a vampire, is what they say.
Yeah.
If you cut someone with a stone, they'll turn into a vampire. That's kind of cool, utilizing the stones in it. So I'm interested. I'm definitely interested. I'll give it a look. And, yeah, maybe it'll be part of a review roundup next month.
Hell yizzle.
All right.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
it.
Any final thoughts from you guys?
No, I don't think
No.
so, man.
All
But
right.
yeah, there is still so much that we didn't actually take a look at. If there is something that you think our attention is deserving of, please, you know, toss a link, or you know, don't just like
Throw it in that description
troll
down
and,
below.
You know, like
Or comments.
Yeah, man, we have so many people who are like react to this and you know blah blah blah, and we're just like, man, that's not even a real movie some of the time. So yeah, keep it in mind.
All right, so that's gonna do it, you guys. Why don't you
tried.
let us know what your thoughts are on any or all of these trailers in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
Robert Duell.
And gracias, Jaime and Fuego.
Thank you very much to all of our patrons for supporting the channel. We greatly appreciate you all. But remember, guys, stay scared.